Hi, hello, hello. Let's continue our lessons today. We are going to learn about functions. So this is the last most important coding principles, and then I will show you how to use it. Let me share my screen now. Okay, we have learned about sequence. It is about the order of the statements in a code. The second is conditional. It is about how the code will decide based on a condition. And then the third is looping with for, when you already know how many times you're going to do looping. And the other way to do looping, which is while, when you're not sure, you don't know how many times you have to do the looping. And then the last is function. Function is a way to add modularity to your code. So when you are doing some certain task, like some certain statements, a group of statements of a group of lines of codes over and over again, and then you can separate that code to be a function. Let me show you. Let's say I'm going to make a function to make a line. It is only will draw, like a separation between lines of information. It just print, like print line, like let us call it like that. And what it does, it just only print this sophisticated asterisk line. So how to use it here? You can call a function just by mentioning its name. So you can do like this, print line, and then print, hi, hello, I am learning to make a function in Python, and then just like that. And then we'll see what happens, okay? Okay, like this, then it will give you by calling the name of the function, it will give you, like this. So you can also add something like probably print some empty line here, so it will look better. Or here also, and then when you print it, it will be like this. Okay. So function is as simple as this, but it will help you to make your code simpler. So let's say you have lots of equation, lots of things to do. And then with function, it will separate one function from another. So it won't clutter your main code. So you can make your main code slim and simple with less lines by using function. When your code is growing to be bigger code, like hundreds of lines, you can put the function on different file. So what we have to do is just working with the main code, and then we just call any function we would like. So we don't have to mention everything in main of code, because it would be hard to read, hard to check, hard to debug and everything. So when you are sure that one function is working perfectly without any errors or anything, you can save it to another file, and then we will use it later when we need it. And we don't have to put it in our main code. So we can always focus what is important in the code we are working on. Okay, let's try to add something else. How about this one? The code about, let's say we put the login function, we will put it in a function. Let's say call it login. You can insert it in here. Like you just call login, and then we'll see what happens. Oh, something wrong. What is it? We learn from errors. Okay. See, when you have error like this, that means you have to arrange the indentation. So in Python, everything is very easy, simple, and intuitive. But Python is really strict about indent. So when we have a new statement like for, if, and everything, the next statement should be indented like this. So we also have to put it like this for everything to be executed in block of statement. We have to make sure that the next line is going inside. The indent will go further inside. So let's try again. Let's say ABC or here, Marlo, wrong. So let's put this correct one, 1, 2, 3. Okay, correct name and password. And we have this closing line. See, Isn't that neat? So here you have learned how to design a well written and neat code. We will be easily to see the sequence of the code by looking at the main code here. So we know that we are printing line, printing something, and then do the login, and then printing something, and then probably calculating something or doing some other function. And then we can always check the function. It would be less confusing when we got errors because we separate the functional of the code by using different function. Okay, so we have two functions in here. You can add many more. And like I said, when we have, we can also put the function on different file. So we can totally forget about the function, and we just can always call them whenever we need it, as long as we know how to call the function. So isn't that fun? So congratulations, you have learned about all of the most important principles in coding. So basically you are a programmer now, you are a coder now. You already know how to do it. You know how it works. You know how to make your own things. You can implement your ideas in coding. So I will create more videos on how to exercise on creating simple codes using your new skills we have learned. I hope you are enjoying the lessons, and I hope I am explaining it clear enough. Shall there be any question, you can always leave comments, and then you can also give suggestions about my post, or you probably want me to make some videos about some topics or anything, just let me know in the comments. See you on the next video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this is useful. And then until the next video. Bye-bye.